My name is Sean Brody with the Brody Windsor Group, and I'm back with our Montreal Real Estate Market update, this one for May 2021. All right, so I'm going to begin with single-family homes. The number of sales in May dropped compared to April, down 13% from 596 to 517 sales. That's slightly lower than normal for the month, and we typically have closer to 600 sales like we saw in April. Obviously, extremely low inventory levels are keeping sale numbers lower as buyers continue to find it very tough to find a detached home in Montreal in 2021. The median price dipped ever so slightly in May, falling from $725,000 to $720,000, but that still represents a jump of 30% compared to May of 2020, when the median price of a single-family home was $550,000. By far, the busiest price range this year has been the over $1 million price bracket, with just over 25% of all single-family sales being over the $1 million mark. The number of active listings continues to inch up month by month, which is encouraging. We're up 8% versus April, hitting 1,178 listings. We had 1,086 the month before, but that's still down 24% compared to May 2020 and down 44% compared to May of 2019. All right, let's take a look at condos. The number of sales dipped in May, down 12% compared to April, with 1,225 condos sold. This was still a very active month, as the number of condos that sold in May was the third busiest month over the last 5 years. March and April of this year were the busiest months. So as I said last month, condos are still really hot. Median price of a condo rose 1.4% from April, hitting $421, continuing its steady rise up. It's up 6% since January and up 28% compared to May of 2020. Unlike single family, and as expected, the busiest price range this year for condos has been under $450,000, with 60% of condo sales falling into this price bracket. Obviously, this makes sense when we look at the median price of a condo in Montreal compared to a single family home. Add to that the shortage of available detached homes and steep monthly price increases. Many first-time buyers are having to turn to condos just to get their foot in the door after being priced out of the single family market. Incidentally, the $1 million and over luxury condo market represents only 3% of condo sales so far this year. The number of condos on the market dropped for the second straight month, with 3,751 condos for sale compared to 3,780 in April of this year. All right, let's look at revenue properties, plexes, multifamily. Active listings have continued to rise steadily since January, with May seeing 1,599 multi-res properties on the market. That's up 7% from the 1,492 actives we had in April of this year, and the highest level of inventory we've seen since May of 2019. The median price dipped slightly as well since April, falling from $800,000 to $787,000, but it's still up 17% year over year. The number of sales hit 422, making May the busiest month of the year so far. It nearly matched October of last year when we had 439 sales, the busiest month on record for the last 10 years. All right, there you have it, folks. There's our monthly Montreal real estate overview. As always, if you'd like more information about your particular municipality or any other information regarding real estate, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back next month with our June market update.